Hey everybody, what's up? It's Johnny B Review Central here. Okay, I review anime, phones, and vehicles. And I'm going to start off. This is my first video, so I'm going to start off with my most passionate out of those three, which is anime. And I'll start it off with Black Clover, episode 122. It's the point where the intro usually play, but we don't have that yet. So just pretend you hear music playing. Okay, yeah, let's go. So, first of all, we start off with the scene of a flashback of them getting Mary before she came to the, what do you call it, the Magic Parliament or whatever. Yeah, I'm surprised. At first, I was surprised that Gertrude didn't just bust up the walls first, the nun didn't come in or everything. I was thinking, wait, hold up. How is Mary here and no one realized? But then they showed the flashback, which made me understand a bit more. They outlined a couple of things. One, how straight up these people were. They just came to the house and was like, yeah, we're going to need a 12-year-old. We're not inviting you to come for sure. Yeah, you can't come. She can come. So we want her alone and yeah, adios. And I'm actually surprised with, as you see in the picture, the House of Kiro emblem on it. I was thinking. So apparently that seems to be the main of the three. What they call it? Of the three royal families. Yeah. I was actually pretty surprised by that. We got to see some of the characters we already knew before, such as the old lady nun, the what is that guy? The ice guy. Got to see the ice guy. What's his name again? Yeah, we got to see Ice Guy, Nage, Telesa, Lapoal, those guys. We saw how realistic the nun's reaction was. If someone just came up to him and was like, yo, we're gonna need that 13-year-old daughter you have, it would be like, what on earth is going on? And you had reappearance of the characters such as Asta's girlfriend, Rebecca Scarlett. I know this is an awful picture here. Don't mind me. And then we also saw a couple of stuff like in the church scene. We saw that one, there's newspapers. Since when were the newspapers? Like this is honestly one of the first newspapers I've seen in the anime. As far as I remember, I never used to watch the anime in detail until now, so I could have missed out on some stuff. And I'm thinking, how did they get these newspapers so fast? Like, I thought this literally just happened. How is there a newspaper on this already? And we also saw a couple of other things, such as the fact that the father is still looking at Esther like he's a kid, which is to be expected. He was reared around the church as a kid, so, and the father is still around 10 or so times his age, so yeah, he does have all right to do that. In the prison scene we saw it even worse though. One, they still disrespect after all that happened, after Asta saved their life in that place, they still disrespect the guy. Which shows that you can try your best, but people are always people. They still see him as a peasant, which is pretty unfortunate saying that he went through all of that. And two, is this a realistic punishment? We see them in jail, which is being guarded by the captain of the Green Plague Mantis is the good old crazy Jack the Ripper. But is this a realistic punishment? They're in jail. For one, as we saw with Astor, he's being tried for death penalty. Does that make any sense? These guys are obviously have to do with the Eye of the Minutes, and they are seen members of the Astor is still a questionable member. Well, a questionable danger. But for some reason, these people are in prison, which is actually pretty good looking for them right now. but after is getting death penalty, which is quite interesting. Moving on to the court scene where we have the two idiots, Seke and the King. The two most hated people of Black Clover. Like, I hate these two. They're awful characters. And I'm just thinking, Asta still has this girl in her hands. Nobody sees anything wrong about almost killing a 12-year-old girl. Except for Asta, of course. No one sees anything wrong about that. DANMATIO, one of the most legendary dickheads. He will be written down in anime as one of the most legendary dickheads of all time. Honestly, man. And surprisingly, Seki actually cares. Seki actually cared that Asta was getting the penalty. Around the end of the episode this time, actually, when Asta was proven not to have the death penalty, he was like, okay, that's good. Which is actually surprising. I actually thought Seki hated Asta. And then we have the Black Bulls arriving. In my opinion, it was a bit stretched out because they had like everyone say something about it, which was pretty stretched out. But it's a normal thing in Black Clover, so I kind of got used to it over a while. Yami actually cares about Asta, which is, well, we knew that, but he actually said that, which was a huge step up. And we also have something very important where Yami takes in Sickly, which is the ceiling girl with the horns, the half bird, half human girl. Yeah, you guys get where I'm coming from. Yami actually takes her in, which is kind of crucial to the plot. We have a new Black Bulls now, which is pretty interesting. And here we have Nozel and Fugulian, the two. Those are the two arcs I respect the most. I would put Noel just either on their level or just underneath. The two strongest nobles, in my opinion. I haven't seen all that DANMATIO can do, so I'm not going to put him up there yet. Even though I think he should be on their level or even stronger. But those two, Fugulian and Nozel, I'm putting those as the top strongest nobles. So, and they came from Julius's, to call it again, appointment or whatever. They sent these two in to stop the Black Bulls from getting rogues, sending them as rogue ninjas, having to fight to eat meat, can't even bathe or eat anything anymore into a noble realm. Yeah. Novel and we're gonna stop that. And they got appointed to investigate the devils, which will be an interesting plot point in the future, hopefully. So they are close, I guess. DANMATIO and Julius seems to know each other. Well, they obviously know each other, but they seem to be a bit friendly. And I'm not going to talk about the fact that DANMATIO is always holding a scale. Like, this guy walks around holding a scale everywhere he goes. Like, honestly, doesn't his hand get tired? His hand is in the same position for the entirety of him being in the series, which must suck after a while. He probably has dead fingers. His thumb probably hurts so much. I wonder if this guy sleeps with that thing. But both of them also know that absolutely nothing wrong. Well, we already saw that DANMATIO whispered in Asta's ears that it's either him or the kingdom, and the peasant should take the blame. Which is a pretty sad, knowing that he knows that Asta did nothing wrong, but he still puts Asta in that big of a mess. As we all know, the most legendary, greatest, well, I can't even say that anymore. I was about to call him the greatest Wizard King, but that's what Lumiere did. That's up for debate. So, the current Wizard King, Julius, has faith in Asta. Trust over responsibility, according to Julius. And from what it seems, there's an upcoming crisis. Then we have the Max and Julius scene, where the animation was kind of impressive. But what's kind of messed up was the other point in the series where Julius was like, don't worry, you don't have to tell me what to do. what you happened to you. I'll just read your memories. That's not messed up at all. I'm just thinking. So Julius has no problem with this guy just reading his memories. Like honestly, that's just messed up. And the show ends with Julius is flooded with work once more. My opinion on it is that it was a decent episode. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. What they could improve on was definitely the middle part where the Black Bulls came in and were talking for like so long. I think that was just way too drawn out. Actually, because of that, I actually dropped the rating to 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I'll stick at 8.5 out of 10. Episode was decent. They had a lot of plot points brought up. The plot progressed really quickly, which is very cool for the show. But from what I heard about the manga, I don't read the manga. I just hear stuff about it. I don't read any manga, by the way. But from what I heard about it was that they're getting really close. So I think you should be expecting a filler season or something really soon with Black Clover, either that or a break, so the manga can get ahead. So that should be interesting on what direction they take in that manner. But for now, I guess I'll see you next time when I'll probably bring out a vehicle review really quickly with my boy Josh. So for now, adios, I'll see you later. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to Johnny B Review Central. My first video, man. Leave some support. And goodbye. See you next time.